and welcome to another Star Wars The Legacy Collection action figure review. For today's Legacy Collection action figure review, I have Luke Skywalker from Wave 6 of the Empire Strikes Back wave from the Legacy Collection. And this is Build-A-Droid number 38, figure number 38. And of course, everyone knows the standard packaging of the Legacy Collection with the Stormtrooper card back. And I noticed something with the character's picture here. It doesn't look like a photograph, which is usually what they use, a photograph of the character. This looks more like an artist rendition. It looks like it was painted or drawn or something. Doesn't really, so hopefully you guys can see that well. And anyway, this is also known as, I guess some other collectors have been calling him over the message boards, bathrobe Luke. He is wearing a robe, but it's not a bathrobe. Everyone remembers the scene at the end of The Empire Strikes Back when he is at the medical frigate and he just got his cybernetic prosthetic right hand, so he was wearing a robe. So, and again, the back of the packaging, featuring, of course, The Empire Strikes Back wave, and we have the first figure is Luke, and we have the Emperor Palpatine, Captain Needa, Princess Leia, Hoth Rebel Trooper. There's also a variation. There's two different versions. You can see that well. One has a full mustache and a beard. The other one has a clean shaven face and different accessories, I guess. So this one looks like he has a scarf. And you'll notice the original version, or the another variation, aside from having two different figures, is they will also come with the I think it's the pauldron, or not the pauldron. The pauldron is over here. The kama, or the skirt. Pretty much with the gear. I didn't pick this one up because they didn't have any, nor did I pick up Emperor Palpatine because they were gone. But I'll find them sooner or later. And of course the Ugnaught. If I'm not mistaken, there were supposed to be two of them in a pack, but unfortunately I guess Hasbro decided to take one of them out. So there's one in a blue uniform suit and the other one in a gray uniform. So that's pretty much this wave, and just let me read the back of the card for the description. It says here, Luke is treated for injuries received while on Bespin, when Darth Vader cut off the young Jedi's right hand during their lightsaber duel. On board the Rebel Alliance medical frigate Redemption, Luke is fitted with a cybernetic hand by a medical droid. So that's pretty much. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, this comes with a Build-A-Droid part, of course. It comes with a head to build U-3PO, and I'm not sure where this droid is from. It looks like, resembles a lot like TC-14 from Episode 1, but if I'm not mistaken, this droid may have been in The Empire Strikes Back, but again, I may be wrong, so please correct me. So, that's pretty much it, so let me open up the figure. And, again, really excited to finally get this wave. This first started to show up at Target stores, and I did get this from a Target. Walmart seems to be catching up. They should get it soon as well, so start checking first your local Target and then check your Walmart and Toys R Us and whatnots, but check Target first, definitely. Okay, so standard Build-A-Droid part. First we want to get to the good stuff. An elastic band, cut off, and lightsaber blade is taped so it won't come off loose. Just pop out the figure, and he also comes with another accessory, but I won't worry about that now. So let's see. So this is Luke. He's holding the lightsaber on his left hand. I'm recording something. Can you, Anna? So this is, anyways, back to the review. Sorry about that. This is Luke, and of course with the articulation, he does have a ball-jointed neck. Seems like I have to take off his robe, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to take off his robe. Again, soft goods, it's pretty cool. It's a little big, but it seems okay because it is a robe, and it should be a little bit bigger for the character anyway. So I guess I'm going to have to take off the robe so that we can fully see the articulation. So, of course, Luke doesn't have anything under. Of course, he does have pants, but he doesn't have a shirt. So I'm going to take off the lightsaber. Whoops, I just flipped off the elastic band. Okay. So, going over Luke's articulation: ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, and a swivel elbow also, or a swivel forearm, I guess. No articulation on the wrist. I guess that's it. And then, of course, on the right hand, he does have his cybernetic prosthetic hand, which is opened up, and I thought you could close it, but you can't. It's open, so you can see. And it's very scene specific, obviously, but it's not bad at all, because you can have him lay down or sit down in the chair, just like that, and have him open his hand. And I guess I think it was 2-1B, the droid that was repairing him. You can have him like poke him, and like, cause he has his fist closed. So, and anyways, moving on with the there's upper ball torso, and then he doesn't have swivel hips, but he does have ball hinged legs or hips, so he can move his, and this is actually a first, I guess. I haven't seen this in a while from a Star Wars action figure, at least from the Legacy collection. And he does have ball hinged knees and ball hinged ankles, so he can do lots of funky, groovy positions just like that. But not bad, pretty cool. Interesting articulation. No articulation on the wrist, but they made up for it, I guess, with the arm. So, and again, he has his lightsaber, and it is pretty accurate. But remember, in that scene, he already lost his lightsaber in Empire, since Vader cut off his right hand. But it's not bad to include a lightsaber. So this blade is a little bent, but that's fine, as long as it's not those blades that pop off that they first started to use for Episode 2. Then we're okay, because those easily break. So the hilt is really well done. Could have used maybe a little bit more color on the black for the end part of it, but not bad at all. And as far as the robe, it's a neat accessory. It looks good with the character. I do wish that they included a little bit more of extra accessories. Perhaps the medical bed or chair that he was on in that scene. I would have preferred that over a lightsaber. So it would have been cool to have Leia like by there with him and 3PO and the droid to build like a kind of like a diorama scene. But anyway, not bad overall. So this is Luke Skywalker from the end of The Empire Strikes Back, and with the robe you can just tie it back again. There are no wires here, so that's pretty good. Sometimes the wires work, and the bendy wires work, sometimes they don't. So this is Luke Skywalker in his medical robe. Not a bad figure. Do I recommend picking him up? Yes, because he's Luke Skywalker and he's cool. Nice head. By the way, I didn't get to mention his face sculpt. Head sculpt looks very close to Mark Hamill at the end of that scene, especially the hair. So very close to how Luke looked like, or Mark Hamill looked like at the end of The Empire Strikes Back. Scene specific figure, but still a cool figure. Great for dioramas too, especially if you want to get Leia and Luke side by side and just make like a small diorama of the window that they were looking out as Lando and Chewie left in the Millennium Falcon, and maybe have R2 and 3PO standing back. So not a bad figure, especially if you want to build that diorama scene. Makes me want to do it since it's very simple, at least. So that's pretty much it. I would give this a rating of 8.5 out of 10 Stormtrooper helmets. Could have been better with some accessories, at least the medical bed, and maybe even the droid. But still not bad. So 8.5 out of 10. $7.49 from Target. Check your Targets first, because they seem to be getting it first, and then check Walmart's later on, as they should follow soon, in Toys R Us. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I do apologize for the interruption earlier, but hopefully you guys don't mind. Until next time, may the Force be with you.